Good morning to all of you. Ambassador Leno, always a pleasure seeing you. You're a man of your word. You promised me back in October that you'll bring more business, you'll bring in more delegations, and even more delighted that you've also chosen to convince your government to open a French consul office here in Hyderabad. Thank you very much. I think he deserves a big round of applause from all of us in Hyderabad. Thank you. I think the last thing we ought to do is get an Air France connectivity from Hyderabad to Paris also, and that also needs to be in place rather quick. Paul, lovely seeing you, and the small company that you have, that you head, is almost clocking, I think, more than 25,000 people in Hyderabad. So thank you for all the love, thank you for all the support, and we love to see Capgemini grow more and more stronger in my city, in my country. Thank you. Anilji, thank you very much for having us. Again, our initial discussions were not so long ago, and I'm glad that it materialized, and he just showed us the pictures of breaking ground in GMR Arena. Thank you very much. Stephen, thank you for joining us. Javed, I like you, but I also don't like you, Javed, because you didn't tell us, Javed, that out of the 31 factories you have in India, this is in fact going to be the largest and possibly the smartest factory. I think that deserves a huge round of applause to the entire Schneider family. When completed, this would be the largest factory in India after the 3 phases are done. More than 3,000 people, more than 2 lakh SFT of area built. Javed will send you the video here. You're more keen on capturing this. But thank you, Javed, for all the support, because I think this is momentous for us in Hyderabad. Because smart manufacturing is the order of the day. It's what the world recognizes world over, and what you said was also exciting. What you and Anil both said was exciting, because you're not just making, for India. Schneider Electric here is not just going to manufacture for India, but you're 75% of your business, 75% of your products from here will be exported. And thank you, Stephen, for also detailing out on how you plan to leverage this factory for the greater good. And also, I'd like to thank you because this is September 2022, and what's delightful to hear always is the deadline on when the factory would be inaugurated. You said within a year, by September 23, the factory would be up and running. And I'm very, very confident that with the kind of professionalism that has been shown by Schneider, I think sky's the limit. You have enough room to grow. As Ambassador pointed out, this country needs a lot of solutions in a lot of different areas, and I'm sure Schneider has many, many things to offer. I'm equally impressed and delighted. When we met at the World Economic Forum in Davos, the whole advanced lighthouse recognition for the factory here by the WEF was definitely something that we all take a lot of pride in. But I do have a request for Anil and Javed and Stephen. The Japanese who manufacture here, including Toshiba in my state, have started what is called as Institute in training personnel, and Institute in training human resources in smart manufacturing. What I would like Schneider to do is possibly collaborate with the local government and start training future employees and start imbibing the best practices from across the world in smart manufacturing, because it's you and for us to ensure that we have a constant pool of talented think force who can actually help Schneider grow, who can help the state grow, who can help the country grow in terms of the advancements in manufacturing. So I would urge you to start partnering. I think Jayesh Ranjan, my principal secretary who is here, will be more than happy to make the connect, and he will help you in connecting with the right kind of institution in your vicinity, wherever you're located, so that it becomes extremely useful, symbiotic, and synergistic for both Schneider and for the local youth of Telangana. And manufacturing of mission-critical products, as was pointed out, the list is long. I would say once, Schneider has decided, I'm sure, a lot of your competition, a lot of your collaborators, a lot of your suppliers will also keenly look forward to Telangana. But what I'm even more excited about today is on a single day today, it's happening with French business houses and French businessmen and women. We have, of course, Schneider breaking ground, and then later in the day we have Medaf. They're an organization representing businesses in France, who we had the good fortune of meeting back in Paris. And I would like to, thank them, for showing up in Hyderabad with a delegation. They're looking forward to consolidating the ties, the partnership with Telangana and with India. And later in the evening, my friend Jayesh, an ambassador, would be there to do the honors when the Indo-French Chamber would be launching its center in Hyderabad. Unfortunately, I would be missing out because I'm traveling to Delhi. But I wish all three events where we have the blessing of the Honorable Ambassador and Paul and his entire team, huge success. And I hope we grow from strength to strength. We have Capgemini, we have Schneider, we have Safran. These are some of the large French companies that we have. We have Monet manufacturing, syrups from Hyderabad and Telangana. And I hope that we can continue to increase the footprint of French companies in India and more particularly in Telangana. Once again, thank you very much for this opportunity. Wish you all the very best.